Hello everybody, Bad Wolf here with another video on modding The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Today is a video that I didn't think that I would be making, but since I have started using it and have tested it, I am creating this video for it. The mod is the Mod Limit Adjuster by LHSQ and Sedmelik. I hope I pronounced his name right. Sedmelik is the one who originally was able to figure out in the binary files of the Witcher 3 executable the change that needed in order to adjust to fix the mod limit. So if you use the mod limit fix, then you know what I'm talking about. I also released a video on how to use the mod limit fix. So mod limit adjuster is roughly the same thing as mod limit fix. The difference is that mod limit fix is a non-evasive fix. Mod limit adjuster, I should say, if I did say that, is a less evasive fix for the game. Mod limit fix changes the executable's binary code in order to allow more mods into the game. I roughly have figured out along the way that I think when they are talking about a mod limit, it is actually file size. More on my thoughts on that in a moment, and it'll be a quick explanation. But anyway, whereas mod limit adjuster, it adds 3 files into the games folder, a DLL file and a config file and 1/3 other file that I cannot remember off the top of my head, but you will see it here in just a moment. Whereas which preference you could use, which one you could use, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one you feel comfortable with. You just cannot use them both at the same time, as it will break the game if you try to do that. I am not talking of experience. I am talking because I have read the posts, the comments about how people have tried to use both of them at the same time. It's like with just about every other mod that's in this game that does the same thing. It's however you prefer. Use one mod or the other, but not at the same time because it will cause conflicts and break your game. Okay, so in order to use mod limit adjuster, you first, in the description, it will tell you to visit this GitHub site for ASI loader, DLL, or ASI loader. And what you want to do is click on that link, and you want to get the Ultimate ASI Loader x64 zip, which I have already downloaded. And you will put that, let me go back so that way you guys can follow along. So you have to take, after you download it, it is called the Ultimate ASI Loader, as you can see here, x64. You will open that up with your favorite unzipping tool of either WinRAR or 7-Zip. There's one more out there, WinZip. That's the other one, I do believe. Whichever one you use, that's the one you should use, because you're more comfortable with it. And after you open that up, you're going to go into the games folder, and this is the main folder. Then you will go into bin x64, and then you will move this DLL file over into the x64 folder. I already have it in there. Like I said, I am using this mod limit adjuster and no longer using the mod limit fix. Okay, so you have that moved over into the x64 folder. Then if you have not done so yet, whoops, download the file mod limit adjuster. Download it to the place where you normally have your downloads. And then you will also open that one up after you've downloaded it. Ultimate ASI Loader. I'm sorry, no, actually it's Mod Limit Adjuster. I just did the Ultimate one. Forgive me. You will open up the Mod Limit Adjuster and you will copy these two files over into the x64 folder where you put that DLL folder that you just moved over, DLL file that you just moved over into it. After you do those two things, and putting those three files into the x64 folder, you then have to either accept what is listed in the mod limit adjuster configuration file, which is you can open it up with either Notepad++ or Notepad. And when you look at the description, it says the mod limit adjuster is config. You can open that up and set the mod limit to how many mods you're going to be using. The default value is 192. On this file, the config file, what was already put in there was 700. I have mine at 25,000. Now there is a reason why there's 25,000. No, I cannot run 25,000 mods. First off, there's not that total amount of mods for The Witcher 3. I'm just using it as a safeguard to allow all the mods that I have to run. I'm currently using 202 mods. The game works just fine after many trials and tribulations on getting it to work, which I will be discussing in the update video of merging the texture mods. It's an important update that I need to share. But anyway, in the comments on the post tabs for Mod Limit Adjuster, there was one that made a comment saying that change the amount to double how many mods you're using. So say like me, you're using 202 mods. Then you would double that in this configuration file. You would change it to 404. If you're going to use 250, change it to 500. The reason why I have mine set to 25,000 is to give myself a little cushion. And after you change it, you save it, you close it, and you're able to, if you've already, you can start loading up your mods and script merging, and also mod merging, texture merging, and then you're ready to go. So that's all I have for this video. I hope you stayed for the entire video. I try not to ramble on too much or stammer or stutter. If you like the video, please press like, so that way my video can circulate more in the YouTube algorithm. if you like to see some more, there is a uh, title. There's a card at the end of this video. Click screen to where you can see all the other videos I have. And if you want, go ahead and click subscribe. See, there's my stuttering problem. Click subscribe and ring the bell in order to get updates on when I release other videos. I have already started with an introduction to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt modded my way, which that has, uh, which I talk about what some of the mods that I use, why I use some of the mods, and also what I wish to accomplish in the GOG version of uh, Witcher 3, because that is my third version of it. I have it on Xbox One, and I also have it on Steam. So, again, this has been Bad Wolf. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I was informative. And as always, good luck on the path.